that was a part of motherfucking the United Nations type shit, because they all motherfucking are playing a particular narrative, and all that shit is controlled by Israel at the end of the day.
Why do
Look,
I don't go home?
look at the Jews. Like, not the Jews, like, look at the Jews over here. They talking about it. The Jewish people are talking about the Zionists type shit. Like, everybody not agreeing. And if you ask me, that's also a part of the propaganda, right? Because nothing grows if it don't have pushback. You need something on both sides to make something become a thing. You feel me? At the end of the day, I understand the structure of propaganda. I mean, and at the end of the day, the first story you told us don't make sense. The second story you told us don't make sense. The third story you told us don't make sense. At the end of the day, you feel me? There's no possible way that you can even burn this amount of people in the motherfucking time that was given. Now I mean, given. Now I mean, we actually could do the math on it. Like, fuck's we talking about? But what they don't talk about, like I said, is motherfucking the America and them cutting off the motherfucking supply. This is shit they don't talk about it because this is shit that you can't do that will necessarily go against the the war crimes. Those would be considered war crimes. You feel me? Are you cutting off the supply of food? Not even to the people who fighting. Like, you cutting off the supply of food to the people who are supposed to be POWs type shit. You feel me? And you know you're doing this type shit. Like, come on, man. I make it make sense at the end of the day. But I ain't gonna say people didn't die type shit. Yeah, people died, but was it the way they telling us and to the magnitude in which they telling us? Nah, not at all. Not at all. And motherfuckers like, is he right to feel that way? The motherfucking get the motherfuckers to have them get the fuck up out of there. Yeah, I believe he is, but I also believe that Hitler himself is a Jew. And then, yes, and then, yeah, and then you also look into the German records of the time, right? And almost 1/3 of the fucking German army was Jewish. They were Jews themselves. Like, if you gotta make
Thought it
some shit.
was like a
Yeah, go
visual
ahead and
type,
pull that
like
source up
blonde
for the
hair and
people,
blue
A1.
eyes, not necessarily a religion.
Say that again.
I thought it was supposed to be like a prototype that was like supposed to be better, like blonde hair and blue eyes, not necessarily a certain religion, but a certain look.
I don't know. I gotta turn my shit down. It's a little
Because they
blurry.
told us, Hitler thought everybody not blonde hair and blue eyes, you ain't worthy, basically.
Oh, you talking about the Aryan race? But look, check this out, right? Yeah, because it is a narrative, right? With shit that he was doing about the Aryan race, right? But what they don't go and tell you about, right, is the UFO part of that, the alien incorporation part of that, people that he was supposed to have spoke to that came from Astar Command. You feel me? The reason why he had a particular technology is because he was given that by motherfucking aliens, right? He told
Lord have
motherfucking,
mercy.
yeah,
Yeah.
he told the US in the motherfucking press conference, if they kept up with this war, they have to deal with aircraft that fly from pole to pole in a matter of minutes. Then years later, we talk about these scientists that was drafted from Germany after the war, right? And then now we got all these blueprints, but this shit has been known, but you can now get it from the Freedom of Information Act, right? About the motherfucking damn, what the fuck is the name of the engine? Oh man. It's basically like a zero energy engine type shit. You feel me? This is also some shit that he said he got from the people from Astar Command. Now, if we look and do the research on, I guess alien law and shit like that, and we see who the people from Astar Command is, right? We see that they're tall white people with blonde hair, blue eyes, type shit. You feel me? Relevant to Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. You feel me? You just can't see his head, but he got big blue eyes and shit. He tell you where he's from. That's Star Command. That's an actual constellation somewhere, type shit. You feel
Right.
me? Now, I mean, shit get this is all about what it is you know about the shit and what information you willing to accept about the motherfucking shit that that come with it. At the end of the day, do I believe in extraordinary shit? I mean, yeah, to an extent, right? But I also don't believe that everything that's a quote unquote alien comes from the sky. Now, I mean, at the same time, you feel me? Type shit. I mean, so at the end of the day, I mean, and the motherfuckers ain't doing the shit like we taking into consideration the shit that's being done today. The Jews own all the money, right? The Jews own media, right? In every aspect, right? Type shit. So we sit around and have conversations like, is this our culture? Is this black people culture? Is this they culture? Is this they culture? You don't know what your culture is. You know why? Because nothing has developed naturally. You feel me? Like you act like a nigga because they created a nigga and told you that this what a nigga was, and you should be acting like that. In turn, right? You act that way. Right at the end of the day, you say this your culture, but this shit is marketable. This was something somebody came up with, and it was forced upon you in ignorance. At the end of the day, I'm willing to motherfucking have a motherfucking conversation about that too, because ain't none of this shit ours. At the end of the day, it has elements of shit that resonate with us at the end of the day, but it has to in order for us to motherfucking grasp hold of it so motherfucking tight and for them to convince us that this shit is ours to begin with at the end of the day. You feel me? I'm just saying, I mean, if somebody else start talking, because I'll be rambling. I mean, but yeah, and I do think that nigga's a Jew. I definitely
Greetings,
think.
greetings, Earthlings.
You even look at his phenotype. Like, look at him. You feel me? He don't look Jewish. Pull up a picture of him and a picture of a random German that don't have Ashkenazi descent. My nigga, he don't look German. He look Jewish. If
Who
we
y'all
gonna
talking about?
play,
Hitler?
yeah, if we gonna play a look-alike thing, he don't like a German person. He look like a Jewish person. The only connection he have with a German person that's saying I'm German is people of the Ashkenazi branch. Period. He was somebody that was motherfucking giving. Nah, because see now at the end of the day, we had to continue on believing a narrative in which they told us this shit was done. You feel me? That my thing is this, like, right? We all don't like the shit that we do, right? But this is my kingdom right here. For the sake of my kingdom, right? I might not have to let certain family members come over my house no more. You feel me? Because you causing too many problems here. Word up. I'm trying to make it home base. You feel me? Then we don't even know the politics behind it. This nigga was nobody, right? And just became cool with the nigga that is highly motherfucking improbable that you would not say improbable and not impossible because supposedly it happened, right? They came cool with the right motherfucker, right? Boom. 2 years from there, you head of the union. 2 years from there, you run a country. Let's look at the shit we know about politics. You feel me? We got a motherfucker
So
that
y'all saying Hitler was picked?
man,
Hitler was a nigga picked
hey,
for a
bro,
role.
there's nobody that plays a role that's not picked for it. We asking the wrong questions. We know it's a
I
role.
did hear about the Black Hitler. He has his name is similar. You can look up his. They should be able to find his name. I forget. It's
I don't
something
even know what you're talking about.
Hitler or something like that. Yeah, his name is kind of similar. And they claim that he was supposedly the original. I don't know. I did hear that though, a little bit.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying, like, you feel me? I understand that
But y'all should look that
world
up
we
though.
live
Maybe we need to fact
in,
check a lot of this stuff.
it's not the world we live in today. It's the world we've been living in because arguably, right, we're still living in the Roman Empire, right? The world is a stage, right? And the niggas who is running shit is orchestrating things to play out in a particular way. For what reason? I don't know, right? And I ain't even saying I'm speculating. This is a fucking fact. We see what's going on. We just don't know why.
Is this being recorded? All right. Thank you for letting me know.
You feel me? Like we looking at
Yeah.
we looking at what we,
I'm gonna just listen then.
we, we looking at
I
what we
can't.
going through. Go ahead, bro.
No. Go ahead, thought. I just don't want to
No,
say too much because this one of them conversations that go both ways.
yeah. I mean,
I
we
mean,
just talking.
I'll be right back. My daughter job calling me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but we could just look at what the fuck we going through today, type shit. You feel me, nigga? You can't damn near eat nothing, but you live in a mandatory welfare state. Can't eat shit. You can't drink the water. Why they doing this to you? Why they making you pay electricity, nigga? When electric is free. This is the little minute shit in everyday life that niggas think is normal. That's not normal. Like it just show how deep niggas grimy ass fingers reach into the control of every aspect of the shit you do. We having this conversation right now because somewhere, somebody gave somebody something that said, put this boom in, this gonna start this and boom, boom, type shit. This ain't even a natural conversation, bro. That's why I named myself original thought type shit. It's absolutely one of the reasons, bro. Remember the last time as a fucking species we had an original thought?
Sheesh. That is fucking deep.
Shit, why?
I be thinking I have original thoughts though. I just don't
You're
share.
supposed to. You're supposed to think that you the only one that thought whatever the fuck it was you thought of. I know this. The WWE video games got that shit right when they had motherfucking 48, 47 different motherfucking features to pick from. Ain't a lot of shit different. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Feel me? At best, you formulated words different, which is more than highly unlikely. I'm just saying. Like shit. When you start thinking about like real shit, like, and some people can't even think about this shit. Like, I mean, like this scratching the surface shit that had you sitting down like for a couple days thinking for real. Like after this conversation, when you go to sleep and come outside, you start saying shit differently. That nigga was a national hero. Think about it though. If he would, yeah. If he really would have killed that many motherfucking Jews, what you think the Earth, the planet would be like right now? Shit, all propaganda, bro.
Hold on. Okay, I got it. All right, man. Hold
This my
on.
thing.
Hey, A1. Look up Hemrick Himmler.
And part of my French.
That's supposed to be the Black Hitler. Hemrick Himmler.
They could suck my dick with that whole story.
Can you see what can we get locked down what race he was? I believe they call he say he's swarthy.
Oh.
I heard they said he was. You hold on. I'm going to put a picture in the chat. Hold on. They try to call him light skin.
See, when you start going down the rabbit hole of history, that's why I be telling people, bro, it is very, very important to learn history in real time. You feel me? Outside of the propaganda that they teach you. You feel me? The shit don't add up. Shit don't add up.
No, actually, he's right. It does add up. Look in the chat, A1. I just dropped a picture of him.
What are you talking about?
Henry Himmler.
I ain't talking about
they
that.
They said he was light skinned. If you look at the picture, he actually is light skinned.
He's I don't know.
You better do your research, man, and stop motherfucking looking at these motherfucking reels, bro. I keep telling you that shit.
Well, they got him dark yellow. I don't know. That's just what they got. I mean, obviously, he was somebody, right?
Yeah, but you getting niggas off the track of what they talking about.
You talking about Hitler, right?
God bless you. Thank you.
You the one that brought up the Black Hitler.
No, I didn't. I said that too. You misunderstood what I said because you're not
And then
listening.
it said he was the head general, so he was the one that was. They claim he was the one calling most of the shots, supposedly. I mean, he did have a pretty big title.
Yo, niggas, this motherfucking be playing roles. It's like, you know what it's like? Which one of the Marvel movies was that? And everybody thought dude man was motherfucking the nigga with the 10 rings, but come to find out he was just the acting ass nigga. I think it's one of the Iron Man movies or something. Niggas be playing roles, man. Like even with the public killings and all that shit, man. Like, yo, I don't be believing shit all the time, bro. Shit be looking good, bro. And I know the technology and the things that motherfuckers have and what they capable of, type shit, right? I know the shit that I'm capable of getting just doing the working in the music industry, type shit. You feel me? Like it, a lot of shit ain't hard to make it look away, especially within a whole bunch of confusion. And you gotta have narratives, man. Gotta have narratives. Shit leading the shit. Ultimately, to have control over a mass group of motherfucking people, you gotta make them feel like it's a threat. And you're the only one that can protect them from that threat.
I'm never scared.
I ain't hanging up, but I'll be right back.
They do be pushing that old Holocaust, huh? They do be telling them, don't you forget that.
Y'all tired of them crying about that bullshit any motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck. I tell whoever the fuck need to hear that shit. You talking about this 6 million, which we know is motherfucking cap. Meanwhile, by you niggas own goofy ass submissions, you feel me? Y'all motherfuckers have and continue to kill millions and millions of motherfucking melanated people around the motherfucking world. I don't want to hear none of that goofy ass shit.
That's what they doing, Dad. That's how I want to hear it.
Fucking roof there first. That's the fuck you can do.
It's just funny that they never found the body. All they ever got was the jawbone. And then every time you look through history, they always are archaeology is just a jawbone. It's forever a jawbone. This is land of the jawbones, what they need to go ahead and name this one. As much as they always claiming that's all they ever find is a jawbone. I don't know how a piece of a jawbone is supposedly the only thing that can survive everything is just a jawbone and a tooth. None of the rest of the stuff is just a jawbone. They trip me out with that. If I see one more piece of literature with goddamn a jawbone in it, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't tell. No, I don't want to see no more jawbone. And claiming that's all they found.
These
I'm
little
sick of
kids
it.
bad as shit. These little kids is bad as shit. They keep trying to fuck with these people in the fucking Dollar General market over here. They keep trying to beat up the fucking the employees and shit.
Yeah,
And
that
then I see all
thing.
these little kids with fucking strollers and shit. Oh my god, my mind is blown. All these little kids with fucking strollers. Like, what the fuck? This a thing? I wish I was at that age too. Disgusting.
What you
Ugh.
mean? What you mean by that?
The new
What do you mean little
Like,
generation.
kids?
yo, like they look like fucking barely middle school. Like
Yeah,
barely.
I was 14 when I had my oldest son.
I mean, no offense to you, but that's still not a good look to me.
It wasn't about
And
a
then
good
you sitting
look.
up
It's
there.
just That's what
And then you
happens
sitting up here with the little kid at the DMG market trying to fucking harass and throw fucking shit at employees inside the store.
because they fucking kids. All right, so listen, this is the thing. Let me say something about this judgment on kids having kids. The reason why kids have kids is because their parents is like my parents, and they did not want to listen to them when they said they were ready to fuck. They
You can't
equip them with the right things to like the right safety measures of preventing a pregnancy. So parents have this thing when they don't want their kids to fuck, they don't teach them about the safety of sex. They just tell them not to fuck. Like that works.
They then came back. Like I understand what you're saying, cause my mom was a teen parent. Like the fuck, my mom had her first kid when she was 14, so I get it. But again, like you gotta be able to correct shit. She done, I got to take the baby home, and now she back up at the fucking market to fucking do more damage. Like I get it. One aspect of it is that, but the other aspect of it is you up here doing this kind of shit.
Because they
Like the
kids and they
fuck.
don't know no better. Now, if this was like a 25 or 21-year-old and this is what's happening, then you can hold that motherfucker accountable. But when a kid has a kid, they still got to live out their kid. Their childhood ain't over.
All right,
They do
even all right,
childish,
take
dumb
away the
shit.
fact that they're a parent and they should be thinking about that. Just like, what is the fun in going go try and destroy the DMG? Like, I just don't think
I do
understand.
not know. I do not know. The guy at my job. He 30 fucking years.